Hello there, Star Wars fans. In this video, I discuss my Youngling theory and how Ahsoka Tano may actually show up in The Mandalorian. But first, I want to say a mic and welcome back to Star Wars Speculation, where we love serious speculation, but don't take it too seriously. That said, The Mandalorian is an amazing series and is quickly becoming one of my favorite shows. And one of the biggest questions I have about The Mandalorian is what happens to the Youngling Baby Yoda. Well, after Dave Filoni made a statement on the Star Wars show recently, I was thinking it could involve Ahsoka Tano. Dave Filoni had stated that the success of The Mandalorian is exciting because there are, quote, a lot of characters knocking on the door wanting to get back on screen, end quote. And we all know that Dave's favorite character is Ahsoka Tano, so it got me thinking that we might see a live-action Ahsoka in The Mandalorian series. In this way, Dave Filoni could introduce the character into live action and perhaps create an Ahsoka Tano series in the future. But Filoni isn't one to just throw characters into a series without good reason. So why would Ahsoka be in The Mandalorian? Well, I believe she would be the one to take and protect Baby Yoda at some point in the series. But why exactly would Ahsoka be the one to take the little green kid? Well, Ahsoka's story has certainly been connected to the Children of the Force in the past. The first example of which is the Children of the Force episode in the second season of Star Wars: The Clone Wars. In this episode, Ahsoka and Anakin Skywalker uncover a plot to experiment on young Force-sensitive children. But that's not all. During the Ahsoka novel, we find out what happened to Ahsoka after the Clone Wars ended and how she became the rebel informant Fulcrum. Once again, Ahsoka has a role in protecting a young Force-sensitive girl that is being hunted by Inquisitors. It's already convincing that Ahsoka's character is tied to the Children of the Force, but add to this all the 10th episode of Star Wars Rebels Season 2, The Future of the Force, in which Ahsoka and the Ghost Crew discover the Empire's Inquisitors are targeting select Force-sensitive babies for abduction. So over 3 different stories, we see Ahsoka is connected to these younglings. So it would just make sense that she could be the one to take the youngling Baby Yoda. But what about Ahsoka's search for Ezra Bridger with Sabine Wren? It is true that Ahsoka could be off searching for Ezra, but The Mandalorian takes place 5 years after Return of the Jedi. Surely a powerful Jedi such as Ahsoka and a resourceful Mandalorian such as Sabine Wren could track down Ezra in 2 or 3 years, which means Ahsoka Tano could be back in the known galaxy at this point in the timeline. The interesting thing here is that The Mandalorian's next chapter seems to be protecting a young girl. Could that girl also be Force sensitive? This would link the series to these young Children of the Force, and in my opinion, this gives an even bigger chance that we will see Ahsoka Tano in the show. But I'm not really sure how these predictions will go, as always, and what Dave Filoni is going to do, but speculating is always fun if you don't take it too seriously, so let me know in the comments below what you think. Thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.